great method. Haven't found the mother plant yet. Oh, it's so tiny. I think this is a mother plant, you see? It's only is dying, already dead. It seems like the potato is not growing very deep. It's only from on the surface. Yeah, it's only on the surface. There's nothing underneath. Because it's rained today, suppose I want to wait until it's dry out before I harvest it, but you can see all the leaves already dry out, so I don't want to wait any longer. Nothing underneath. Okay. I want to wash my hands first. So this is the way I use, like just a basket with a filter, so the soil not coming out from it, and the pot off because I've been removing it, and this I just water in the water in the bucket, and then it's like self-watering itself. So oh, so this is my first harvest from one potato. Actually is one of my potato got sprout. I just use the one I like to eat. This is a Japanese potato that I have just purchased from the supermarket, and I'm not able to finish it all, and one of it is sprouting, and I just cut, like for example, like I think the potato is about like this size itself, it sprout, and then I just cut into half and just leave it outdoor for a day of drying it at the side, and then afterwards I just put it in like this, like if you cut into half, so the cut side down, then let it plant. And so this is from one potato. So you can see the iris. The first one already died out, the second one dying out, so that is the third bloom, and another one is coming. They're coming one by one, so strange. Let me see. Oh, something new. This is my first time grow. All these things is my first time growing in this garden. So cute. More is coming out. So see, some have to be replant, transplant, or have to do something about it. I found this one have to change the soil or something. So you can see the marigold, one of the plants is already dying out. Maybe I will open it up and see whether I can save it or need to, some of the plants have to replant it and see how it goes. And my marigold is dying out. Some I have, you can see a lot of new babies marigold coming out of it. So I have gather all the plants, and the big plants I have just remove it and replant it. So with this is all just replant, because that pot I think is too tight for it. So I have replanted and see how it goes. Hopefully it's bloom. And let me see what else. Under my lemongrass has another plant here. Actually, I think this is, the leaves smell like some other plant. I think it's from the birds or from somewhere, or from the other plant. I don't know what this is, but it's not like, it smells like, I put out the name, I can't recall the name. So this needs to be put into the soil, the lemongrass. I'm so lazy. And because the weather is so cloudy the whole week, very foggy. Okay. You see, so it's look like this. So you can see, because I just throw the flower, I just pick and then throw it onto the soil, then they just grow by itself. So I'm going to remove the old plant. And this, I think I remember what is this. This is the pumpkin, the Japanese pumpkin that I've purchased from the market. Then, of course, I eat the pumpkin. This is the seed, I just throw it in, and I'm not sure whether it will grow. So this is what has happened. Okay. So you can see it's still blooming. Still have a lot of flowers coming out, and you can see I have moved the plant around, and I have purchased some thyme. They have, let me remove the tripod. It's not very flexible because I can't walk, but I'm trying to be steady by not looking. Okay, so this is my new plant. This is from, suppose it's from Taiwan, the thyme. This is also thyme, but from local Hong Kong, but I don't know the seeds where they're from. The smell is tiny different, and you can see the leaf itself is tiny different. Okay, this is more softer, this is more harder. And this is stevia, and this is Vietnam cilantro. My neighbor is very noisy. The helper also very noisy. They said they have 7 toilets in the house, but original only 4 toilets original. Okay, they have illegally expand their house. Like in Hong Kong, you have to have permission to enlarge your house or to dig down or whatever. So this is the basil. You can see I actually leave it like this because I want to collect the seed and replant it. I found that after even though you try to transplant it, and the leaves becomes very strong, even though it's never flower. The textures, like if you like salad, if you want to eat it raw, the leaves becomes not as soft. Like newborn plant is much more softer, and you can see this is all becomes hard. But the day when I do a pasta, I use the flour, like not really flour, like this type here, and it's turned out so fragrant. It's much more fragrant than the leaves. You should give it a try. Next time I just use garlic, chili, that's it, to make the pasta. When it's almost done, I just put this, I just like take all the small leaves out and the flour, just sprinkle on it, just make it a toss, and the pasta becomes so fragrant. So this is my sage. I found that this is just a garden sage. Actually myself is not really a fan of the smell of this sage. I don't know. I will go back to the market and see whether they have different kind of sage. I think I'm going to remove some of the basil out of here, and this is I don't remember what is this. This is another herb. Not thyme. Oregano. This is oregano. Okay, but I found like this oregano is different than what I used to buy from the supermarket. So this is definitely not silver sage, because silver sage has a longer leaves, and this one has a round leaves. So I'm going to either remove the sage or remove the basil. So, and my parsley going very well. And okay, this lavender this grow well in here, but I will remove it. And then let me see what else. Oh yeah, from my last garden video that I have transplanted some of the things in here. Sorry of the noise. Is that crazy neighbor? So remember from my last garden video that I have just put the things in here, the sage, and now it's growing very well, that I will transplant it. Oh, you can see the rooting. I'm trying to pull it out, but it's the rooting is what you can see. This is just the tomato container that I have just used the watering underneath. So this is also the lavender, and this is another type of lavender. Okay. This is growing very well. This is I'm waiting for the seed flower, and then I will transplant to a bigger pot to put it because the one I purchased in Hong Kong, the smell is different. This is more like the Vietnam one. When you go to the Vietnam store, the pho, this is the herbs that it's come with. And the one I purchased in Hong Kong is mostly the Taiwanese one. The smell is different. That I have planted in my other garden, the backyard garden, I think. This is the one looked like dying before, and now it's so beautiful. And it starts to have flower. See, as long as they don't really die, just leave it, then it will find its way to grow. Okay, very nice. And I just throw the seed of the marigold is growing everywhere. And I found I have thrown some of the pumpkin seed here. It's coming up too. And also I have, you can see this is tomato plant. Okay, I just squeezed some of the different kind of tomatoes like that I have purchased from the supermarket. I just squeeze the seed and put it in the cup and just leave it outdoor, and it's become moldy. I just put some water in it in a glass. After it got mold, and then I just put water, rinse it out, and just leave it. After about a month time, I just throw it in to the soil and just grow. You can see this is an odd way. I never heard anyone doing the way that I did. But it survived. You can see this is different variety of tomatoes. This and this is different. I don't know how many of this will grow out. Some people say this is edible, so not sure about that. Bitter. No. The leaves, they cook the leaves as salad. No, not real salad. Like let me see. Is it edible? Bitter. Not really tasty. This is another rosemary. It's different type of rosemary. And it's also the figure. This is, you can see, is much more woody than the one in the pot. And this is look like the lavender. Also, they like to grow sideways. Okay, so this is my almost like my garden update. This is the curry leaves from my aunt. Hopefully this will survive, because one of the small one I have planted in this area is not really surviving. And this is my bay leaves. I have new leaves. Of course, I have picked some of the big leaves for soup. And I think this area is better than the other side of the garden, which is facing north. and because this side is facing the south, have new leaves coming out finally. But the fig is seems like suppose I see one leaf and now it's gone. Let's see how it goes and give it some chance to use to this area first. Yeah, hopefully we'll have some. Oh. Yeah, you shouldn't bend the things. If you bend it, it's very hard to. So this is the things, the fruit that I have shown before from my Instagram, and now it has new fruit coming. You see, right? The leaves actually look like slightly like a new fruit. I'm not sure if they can capture the fruit over here. I think maybe a week time and see how it goes. Should have a lot of fruit in a week time then. So this is my all the leaves. This is the cheaper way, and because before it's too dry and not really fermented, and see I have mixed throw all out and mix it with new like fresh leaves and things. I don't have the machine to make it smaller, so hopefully it will start doing the job that I want it to. You see, a lot of plants. You don't know what is this. Oh, I know, 榕樹. A lot of seed from the plant. Isn't it? Yeah. So my roses, hopefully it will survive. I'm planning that this rose can go all the way around the wall. The Long An, nothing yet. It's raining again. The mangoes have a lot of flowers and it's crazy. You see, even during the winter time. So my father wrapped the mangoes, and it seems like it's got bigger and bigger in the one in the back. Okay, that's it for my garden. This is another berries. I think it's berries. And I have moved some of my plants out, the jasmine, onto that side. Give it a peek. Okay, here they are. The two type of jasmine and some marigold over there. Hopefully they will crawl all the way up to that walls. Okay, thank you for your time. See you. Bye bye.